Ladies and gentlemen, welcome right here to the IAP Sports Hour. You're looking at two of the most pivotal MVPs right here in the ball game, Nuk and Dwight, the point guards, the shooting guards. First of all, I'm going to start off with you, Dwight. In the game against Ground Zero, the look that you had on your face when the point guard was pushing it up, you was like, look, mother, you ain't finna get past me. I'm going to D your ass up all day. That's what you did. You made him frustrated. He threw up at halftime, and he was never the same. Talk to me going through the game. What was going on in your mind when y'all took the court?
First and foremost, I'd like to say, send a prayer out to all the troops that lost their lives defending our country. Well, back to the game. After the first game, I had heard that the team was in the sandwich shop.
Okay. Talking
trash. First, I thought it was just all fun and games, but then I took it personal that they was talking about how they was going to beat us. So I approached the game like, I'm just going to lock up. We're going to win this tournament. We're going to represent for IAP.
And you had the look on your face. Now let's go to you, Nuk. The press. You've seen it the day before. Everybody talked about it. We can stop them. IAP, they really don't have no true point guards. I noticed on the first drive, you dribbled the ball between your legs a couple of times. The point guard looked like he was talking mess to you. You shook him right out of them tight-ass tights that he had on. And then from that point on, they stopped the press. What was going on in your mind? Did you have something to prove yesterday?
Well, yeah, I had a lot to prove. Because like Dwight said, they was talking shit in the sandwich shop. And I really ain't like that. And I just wanted to come out here, you know, put a show on for my homies at IAP, and I think that with us winning the championship, it just boosted our morale, and we came closer together. You know what I'm saying? It's like a brotherhood over here.
When you go back to you, Dwight, let's go back to you real quick. It seems like you and Nuk are on the same page at all times. If Nuk is not taking over, then you're going to take over. You can hit the deep range, Nuk can hit the deep range, and then the man-child just went crazy. When y'all... Let's go back to the run on Ground Zero. They start coming back. It seemed like the referees started being kind of loose on the calls with y'all, calling some BS. How did y'all keep y'all composure?
Well, like me, Nuk, Mark, and Derek, we all from the same place. We've been playing ball with each other for about the past 10 years. So
okay.
When they made the run, like I knew that we was gonna make our run too, because I played with them so many times. And my thing was just coming out and representing for IAP.
And you did that. You're a champion. Going back to you, Nuk. In the championship game, you notice old school was dribbling the ball. I seen you nod your head at Dwight and say, when he turns the ball behind his back, we're going to rip him. I don't know if y'all understand, but y'all picked him off for 10 times in a row and went on a 10-0 run real quick. I mean, it seems like the second game was much more easier than the Ground Zero game. Did y'all go in thinking that whoever wins the Ground Zero game was going to be the champions?
To be honest with you, man, I really wasn't feeling them Ground Zero cats like that.
Okay.
I think the old school people, you know, they was more humble.
Okay.
I like them a little bit better. You know, like you said, the refs, we was playing 5 against 8 basically.
Right.
And we just had to, you know, pull through at the end. But as far as ripping old school, man, I told Dwight that we need to back up off of him a little bit.
You want to take it easy on him?
Dogging us. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to embarrass him too much, so we cut him a little bit.
All right, this is another question I want to ask. Let's talk about the man-child in the championship game. It seems like Megatron was dominating for Ground Zero, but the man-child had him on lock. Why do you think that?
Derek Jackson, I think he took it personally that y'all was calling him man-child and not Derek.
Okay.
To me, they both matched up well. Derek just more athletic, more stronger, basically more all-around player. So, look on Derek's face before the game, I knew he was ready to play. So, you know, did what he had to do.
Let's talk about Aaron. Talk about Larry, the defensive stoppers. He had 4 fouls, and he looked at the coach and said, "I'm not coming out this damn game." I mean, did y'all have confidence that he wasn't going to foul out?
Oh yeah, I definitely had confidence. I think I had 6 fouls myself. I wasn't coming out.
Okay.
I knew he wasn't coming out with 4.
It seemed like that y'all trust your team. You trust the camaraderie in the team, and you believe in yourself. You didn't care if nobody believed y'all was going to win, just them 12 guys in the locker room. Talk about that.
Well, no, it wasn't just the 12. It was everybody collectively. Like I call this boardwalk.
Okay.
Excuse my language, but it's the hood.
Okay. All right.
Ratchet over here.
All right.
Like I was telling them Ground Zero niggas, my man got into it with Dwight talking about you can't beat me, and I told him it's IAP, got goons on deck.
Right.
You know that.
Contract, Army, whatever. You know what I'm saying? If we have to go there, then we're gonna go there. But you know, I don't want to get off subject.
Before we end this interview, if you was to play against Dwight, who's the best point guard?
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Me and Dwight, we've been knowing each other for like since we was 12. He's 26 now, I'm 25, and I basically learned from him, man.
Okay, so he's the teacher.
Yeah, he's the teacher.
He's lying.
How does that make you feel, Dwight?
He's lying. As far as being the best point guard, I think Nuk is. I'm more of a shooting guard.
Facilitator?
Yeah, so.
But I'm gonna tell you what I think. I think you are two of the two damn best guards here in Shindig. What y'all say?
Oh
guys?
yeah.
Best damn point guards, and right here.
Down.
There it is.
Beyond a doubt. We appreciate that. Hey, I want you to send this on YouTube and tell Kabul, Kent Phoenix, what's the other one? Manaz, Bagram, Kandahar. We need to do the best of the best, and IAP coming. We deep. Charter a jet or whatever you got to do when we out. Whatever.
And I'm going to let you know something. I talked to Mike Rose and I talked to Esteban today. They're already trying to set that up, but the Army has to approve it. But after seeing the ass whoopings that y'all gave this week, I don't think the Army want to see IAP. What y'all? In the house, that's my boys, Nuk and Dwight, Keith Sweat, and Little Durant. I'll talk to you guys later.